How are you fuckers doing tonight? It's your boy Alex the Kid Seymour here, and today we're going to be talking about me being 6 months on testosterone. So, I guess the biggest change is that my voice seems to have more or less settled. I mean, it still cracks. Like, for instance, if I were to purposely talk in a higher register, yeah, it cracks, but it doesn't happen as much accidentally as it was for a while in there during like between the 4 and 5 month marker. It's relatively settled, and also I never get misgendered based off my voice anymore, which is really a good thing because for my day job I talk on the phone, and obviously I talk here. And even at this point, watching videos of mine from pre-T is hard to do because my voice, like, I'm so aware of the difference, and it sounds so right to me now, and it sounded so wrong to me before. So I think that my voice will still be dropping more, most likely, but, like, even if it didn't, I would be okay with where it is now, because nobody hears this voice and thinks girl. So, I'm really happy about that. As for the chest hair, I got more of it, and this time, oh wow, you actually can sort of see it in the camera. My face, it's gotten a more masculine shape going on as a whole. You can see my Adam's apple, which I call Jonathan. Yeah. You can see it. Anyway. But so, it's just really cool because, like, style-wise and stuff, I mean, you've probably noticed the way I dress has changed even in my videos. Like, I'm into wearing, bright colors and stuff, and I like jeans that are men's jeans but have, like, designs on them or whatever. Like, I don't want to be that person that just wears, a black polo shirt and oversized jeans anymore. But the thing is, I know that wearing bright colors and stuff is considered to be like a feminine trait or whatever. But it helps my, like, security and stuff a lot, to, like, just my personal, like, my dysphoria. It helps my dysphoria to know that when people look at me now, and they see me wearing, like, purple jeans or whatever, what they see is they see a boy wearing purple jeans. Whereas before, I feel like if I'd been wearing purple jeans, people would have just been more likely to just jump to the conclusion of girl. So I feel like testosterone has freed my sense of style a lot, which I really appreciate because I fucking love clothes, it turns out. And it's funny because I've got a couple of friends actually from different phases of my life who were, like, really into clothing and fashion and, well, women's fashion, but they loved shopping. And I would sort of bust their chops for it, basically because I didn't get it, But then, it's like now I do. The difference is just that I hated clothes before because I wasn't able really, or I didn't feel able to really wear what I wanted to wear and look good in it. Whereas now I feel so free, like, I love this, I love this freedom. So, yeah, basically, it's been a really good month. I mentioned my day job. That's a new development. Even, like, a few months ago, the idea of doing a job where the entire thing consisted of basically talking on the phone would have been a terrifying idea to me. But now I love it. But I think I love it because nobody ever thinks I'm a girl on the phone. And so now this thing, talking on the phone, which used to be such a major source of dysphoria every time I would get called ma'am or miss because of my voice, now it's a source of euphoria because I get lots of, like, man and brother and dude and sir, and it's cool how testosterone can have the effect. It can, well, for those of you who are still waiting to start T, like, hang in there, because I remember, waiting, and, well, I mean, I was only waiting, I had my own reasons for waiting. It's not like some of you guys in the UK or whatever who are being sort of forced to wait, but the thing is, once you do get to the point where you start T, where you're 6 months on T, once you get to that point, like, you're just gonna be so relieved that, like, you won't even think about this period that you're in right now all that much. I mean, you will in the sense of, like, look how far I've come, but you're going to be so happy with where you are that you're not going to be able to dwell on the bad feelings from before too much. One day, you will hear your voice and you will love it. One day, you will look at your face and it will look like you. It will look at least more like you. It'll sound more like you. It'll feel more like you. Until then, hang in there. Good night, fuckers.